Hey there, YouTube friends. It's Rainy and Shadow, and we are back with day 22. 22, yes. 22 of the 100 Days of Halloween crochet-a-long. And so, quick recap. I'm making squares for each of the 100 days up to Halloween and including Halloween. And so each day I draw a number which corresponds with the list of blocks that I have on my computer, and I provide those links for you. Now, I am falling behind, so I am back in the behind. Trying to catch up with y'all, but I've decided I want to enjoy this project and take my time and do things I enjoy, have something I'm proud of, not just throw out blocks every day. So yesterday's block was, well, not yesterday's block, the block I was working on yesterday, which was the candy corn banner. This is what he turned out like. So I think he looks kind of like pizza, but you know, that he looks like pizza. I don't know, but he's a candy corn. My first candy corn of this crochet-a-long. And so he has, I put a little, I don't know if you can see, he's got dimension. See, I stuffed his eyes. And so he was a banner, and I turned him into an applique. So that is my candy corn. He replaced the Grim Reaper, which I tossed over my shoulder on Monday. And then, let's do it this way. You can't hardly see it, but this is the next one I'm working on. It is the cat and the full moon applique. There's the cat, and then he's sitting on a branch, and then there's the full moon. And so that that was back, let's see, that was back from day 8. So I'm just, like I say, I'm just filling in the gaps as I'm doing them and taking my time. So I will provide the link for the kitty cat, and then I guess that's what I'll start doing. Since I'm so far behind, I will just provide each day when I draw a number, I will provide that link, but also the block that I'm currently working on, I will provide that link for you. That way, if you're new to what's going on, you can follow along with what I'm working on, and you can also have the current one if you want it. However, whatever works for y'all works for me too. But yeah, when I was making this one, it's like, I decided that I love these little details, and this is what's going to make this blanket special to me. And if I'm rushing along, I might not take the time to do the little face, and you know, and you know, to go get the stuffing for the eyes and whatnot, you know. So I just decided, yeah, it's the little details that are making this project special to me. And so if I finish by Christmas, I finish by Christmas. We'll still be doing Halloween at Christmas time. Nobody said I had to finish it in 100 days. I'm just providing you guys with daily blocks to 100 days. And you can be like me. If you can get more than one block done in a day, great. If you take 2 days making a block, whatever. But it's meant to be enjoyed and savored and not rushed, because it's not so much that I like Halloween per se, but I like fall, and I like the things that are associated with Halloween, the colors and the candy and the pumpkins, and you know, it's like, and I think that's why I picked the muted colors rather than the bright flashy colors, because that's my color palette. I like those earthy fall colors. And so and it's when life starts to slow down and you're getting ready to rest. I mean, really, in the grand scheme of things, that is my favorite part of the day, when you start to slow down and get ready for bed. You know, that is the part of the day I enjoy. And then finally laying down to rest. That, you know, so it's, I guess, I don't know, I'm getting a little deep on y'all. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get too deep. But, so I just really enjoy this because of the symbolization and the representation in my life. And so there. I mean, you know, I've always been allergic to cats, but they're finding their way into my heart. So there's that. Like I did yesterday, for the first time yesterday, I tried putting in chapters and key marks and whatever. So you can, if you don't want to do all of this stuff, you can always skip through. So anyway, that leads us to today's square. Give it a good shake. Because as you all know, I've been picking spiders and spider webs, and I finally got an eyeball yesterday. Stirring it around with my fingers, and we have 6. Back to the single digits. I think I've done almost all the single digits. I don't know how I could possibly have any more single digits. Make sure that's 6 and not 9. Yeah, that's really 6 because I wrote 6 in there. See my 6, my handwritten 6. Throw that down there and write 6 in my calendar so I know. And so what do we have for block number 6? It'll show up right about here, and then you will see why I'm laughing. Of course, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because, like I said, I'm working from the back to the front. I just finished a candy cane applique, and there you go. We got a candy cane applique. I must be projecting my vibes onto the container. I don't know. So, as always, I will, I didn't even look at it. I just flashed on it to see what it was on. What was the thing. And I will provide a link down below. I will provide a tutorial if there is one, any other pertinent information. If I can find a creator, I'll throw that in there. But you'll always have the link. So, with that, good friends, I wish you a frightfully fabulous rest of your day, and I will catch you on the next one.